We made contact with Wayland-Yutani survivors led by...
Yo, I got socks, anything not on the racks, I can pull out of cargo for.
We made contact with Wayland-Yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them. There's no way Wayland-Yutani built all this. So who did?
It's company property. Beyond that, my non-disclosure agreement applies. I strongly recommend you withdraw.
Kind of overgrown for a corporate lab. Esther, you seeing this?
Yes. Curious.
Xenos, watch the sides!
I think. I'm around 4. Holy shit, none of you have been able to hear me this entire time. I am so sorry. I forgot to mute myself. Yes, hello, welcome back. Yeah, so basically, we are continuing with the next mission. I'm really excited about this mission because it's been something new. Yeah, no. I haven't played the game behind the scenes a little bit. I haven't played any of the new story missions past last time, so this is the first time I'm seeing new story content from when I left off before. But I have been playing some of the older missions on hard difficulty, I say, because I haven't got all the difficulties unlocked yet, because I need to play the full campaign on the 2 hardest difficulties. That is kind of where we're at. The only other major thing I was saying before is I feel like my character looks a lot like this dude, Tennessee from Alien Covenant, which I really like, especially with the squirrel hat. That was about it. I feel a little bit awkward now that I realise I forgot to unmute myself. That's fine. Why are you going to cover? I didn't even realise you could go into cover in this game because I've been playing it for about 16 hours clocked up. I'm running in circles. Yes, but that's where we're at pretty much. I'm also trying to keep it to private matches again for tonight. I have played private matches on my off time away from stream, but given what my satisfactory stream was the other night, I don't want to stress my internet too much. I did have a look at some of the settings that Kat was talking about, but I think the static issues I had before wasn't so much with the game, but it was really with my internet bandwidth. And I did see whether there was a way to bring down the quality of the stream, but it looks like it's already at its recommended levels that Twitch has. And bringing it any down would just bring the quality to a really crappy level that I'm not really willing to put it down to, to be honest. There's aliens off this way. Why are there aliens off this way? Oh, hello. But yeah, no. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm going to see how the stream goes. If the stream seems to be keeping up okay, then we might do a public match tonight. We will see. Not a guarantee, not a promise. We will see. I was also saying on the lobby menu before, as I was bringing over the challenge cards, I have played some of the challenge cards now off stream. They're really fun. So we're playing now with one at the moment. That means that when I'm aiming down sides like this, I can't move and move to the spot until I get out of it again. Which it actually doesn't bother me that much. Although I am someone who hastily moves about the place all the time, it's actually a good thing for me, I find, because then I can actually hold my ground a bit more. I know that you just have crazy energy just get my bloody way. I did look at some of the other ones, like the recoil ones, and there was one I did comment on whilst I was muted, where it would randomly turn up one of your main weapons, and I said probably could do that later on tonight, but I would swap out the current rifle I've got, which is one that I've been working on off stream, for the one that last time I was streaming, I also now have a flamethrower, which is not fully leveled up. I would like to get fully leveled up for the time at which we play the final level, which I think takes place in an alien hive, because that would be fun.
Private channel, Fireteam. I read a terminal ahead. Access it.
I'm having a bit of an experiment.
Esther,
I want to see
pull what
if I
you
can find
can.
hidden caches.
Casual-like.
Oh, that's another thing I didn't mention. But I did
Rodriguez
mention
keeps
while searching
asking us
YouTube.
to leave. Let's find out why.
So basically, I did find out that there are collectibles in this game. They're hidden caches, which I think I may have found one on streaming. And the idea of them is that they give you a bit more kit stuff, but they also give you more weapon mods, and they sometimes have a chance on harder difficulties to actually give you a whole new weapon. I can't remember if it's on this particular difficulty that they do that or not. I don't think it is on this difficulty. I think it's what I want to get after completing the main campaign. So I'm keeping an eye out for those.
Hey, Esther's hack will take time.
Accessing data.
Oh shit, I should have put that stuff.
Casual-like.
I'm sure we're fine.
Swarm rolling in. Perfect timing.
Put down some noise quickly. Okay now. Now, I am glad that we're playing in the night and not this morning, because between midnight last night and I think it was 12 o'clock this afternoon, this morning, whatever you call it, there was a bug that was in that essentially made it so that guns were super inaccurate and fuck, I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. But yeah, no, but basically they had given full HD support, but there was already a minor bug that was known to the community that when you raise the FOV in the game, it increased the spread of your bullets, and when the game got full HD support, it basically made that bug a lot worse for everyone. But they've since fixed that now, so we're lucky we're playing it now, and not 12 hours ago.
Got an update, Esther?
Good.
Quantum
Cheeky
encryption.
heal.
Very sophisticated.
No. We gotta get rid of you.
Ah, there's a warrior down here.
Yep. I thought I had my grenade out, but that's fine. That ability will also do. Shit, I'm doing really badly. Maybe I would the challenge card is not very much. Like me standing still is actually not that bad. Okay.
Rebooting.
Yes, you could do that. Oh shit, my level is
Shut
that.
down imaging.
Oh, come on.
Bypassing data. Bypassing data.
Hello. Yes. They were aiming for me then. Well, they're the only one on the map at the moment, so...
My access was cut off.
Marines, it's Rodriguez. My network's down. What are you doing?
We shot up a mess of Xenos. Maybe acid hit something. Esther, you get anything off that terminal?
Encoded files. I will need Endeavor's mother system to decrypt.
So I never understood that. I never knew that Mother was M-th-er. in terms of its acronym. I never really thought about what the names before. I'll have to look that up at some point. Oh shit, hello! Oh. Usually they are a lot faster than that. Don't see anyone on my radar.
More bugs from above.
What the hell was that? That was a big bang. That wasn't the Xenos. That was like an explosive. There's a lot of thumping going on. I don't know what it is. What exactly happened?
Rolling.
Big movement. Reorient.
Bypassing damage.
What the fuck is that noise? I'm still not used to the sound cues, I'll be honest. Because a lot of the time when I've been playing this game off stream, I've been playing this game on YouTube. And having like YouTube videos and that in the background. So there are times where I'm like, I don't know what that noise is, just because I'm not aside from just the stuff that's going no, that's not Warrior, that's another one, that's wrong. It doesn't hide. No, you fuck. We can go.
That's the last.
Easy,
Place feels like a goddamn mausoleum.
you guys come in.
Preliminary ESR reading suggests the ruins predate human spaceflight by 3 millennia.
Sorry, what was that? Fuck!
Who made this?
Okay, keep an eye out for that fish. That was a nice fish.
I'm seeing synth power sources.
Oh!
To cover!
We finally start dealing with fish, sorry. Shit, how do you crash that? Oh yeah, of course there's a cover system in this game. You start actually fighting proper android enemies. Right, yes. Oh, great, I should be looking at the radar. Guys, why are you shooting when they're not...
Yes, we got attacked
Never
by
mind,
company
carry on as you
synths.
are.
Can you shut them down?
They're in a contingency state. Only an executive could override them.
Alright, let's keep going, keep going. Yeah, I haven't been keeping an eye on the radar that much, so I actually don't know if the oh, what's it called? I don't know what they're called, but the ones that jump at you from around the
Rodriguez, we're
corners.
seeing
I
synths
don't know whether they
fighting
actually register up
Xenos.
in the radar or not.
Xenomorphs don't attack synthetics. Not unless they are attacked.
Oh,
I'd
actually,
stay
you know
clear.
what? Yeah, just let them be. Let them be. Guys, it's fine. Like, seriously, stop shooting. Seriously, let them sort out their own issues. Ah, now you got their attention. Oh almost makes them look like engineers in armor. They're just a lot smaller than engineers. Because remember, engineers were huge compared to most people.
Grabbing ammo.
Where the fuck did you come from? Okay then. Shit! Fuck! Okay. Where the heck the shot now? Hearing a little thumping again. There's a special zombie. Special xenomorph. Or synth, rather. Okay.
More synths! They got the high ground!
Fuck! What the fuck is that? No, don't climb over! No, 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 no. Yep. Come to us. Even you know what? Deals with them. No, don't vault over! Not what I meant! Catch! 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 Are you guys gonna come help? No? Not quite what I meant, but alright. You guys are okay against xenomorph enemies, but not so much in the... Mate, you are up against a wall, you know. And maybe wall's not your issue. You're alright against the xenomorphs, but not so much. Yeah, it's the synths, I guess. No, stop doing that. What are you... Okay. Oh, the kit! The kit! I found the kit! Ah! Hidden cache. There we are. Fuck.
Swarm, coming in behind!
Well, no matter what, even if I die, I've now gotten the hidden cache, which makes me. No. Why the fuck aren't you guys helping? I'm staying by you guys because I'm so low on health. Yeah, revive me would be great. Thank you.
Bypassing damage.
Alrighty.
Rodriguez, you still with us?
Of course. We're quite safe. How's your team?
No worries, ma'am. What don't kill us just pisses us
For
off
fuck's sakes,
more.
come with us. Why is he standing still? Does the AI just balked on this level? Like, did they just polish the first set of levels and not... Oh, fuck, maybe I'll have to go public soon. Is they gonna be this crap?
Sniper, top side!
What? No, no, get out of there. Fuck, that's a little bit. Okay, we got one. That did fuck good. But, oh, what? Let me...
Rebooting.
Well,
Shut down enemy. Rebooting.
okay, so now it's just a sniper rifle. Oh no. Okay, so that's why the sniper rifle's in the menu. Good to know. I think he's the only one, so it might be worth trying to... Oh! Not quite what I meant! Yep, come on, thank you.
Another wave, second level!
Okay, I got a fair amount of it. It'd be great if you guys could come up. Yeah. Are you gonna... Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not rocket science. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with matchmaking after this. It's good dog. The AI is just like taking a nosedive for yourselves. One I can see on the radar. Oh, get out of my way, I'm trying to aim! There we go. Go back to reload. Like, get more ammo in general. I die again. That's it. These guys have died down. Yeah, there we go.
Up the pressure!
Assessment successful.
Fuck's sakes, man, can you, like... No, I'm about to die again. For fuck's sakes, use cover your shits!
Shut down enemy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And you're in direct line of sight through. And there's a fucking sniper. Fuck. Oh, fuck. No, no.
Rebooting.
Yeah, we're going fucking matchmaking. That's wow.
I need a medivac now!
As soon as I saw the synths, it's like the AI just went, nope, we cannot kill other synths. We won't help you. It's like, fuck. I was wondering why everyone on the subreddit was going, oh, synths are horrible. Because I was like, no, they're not that bad. But now I'm like, no, no, no. They're pretty fucking bad. Okay. What's up?
What?
I thought you were saying something.
To the cat,
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, fucking hell, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do public matchmaking now. Hopefully that doesn't kill my internet. But at the same time, like, when I've got air like that, it's like, you just can't finish the mission with that. Like, fuck. That's unplayable. I'm going to quickly see whether I can mod my weapons to be better again. There's just a new decal for that. What about the... There's nothing new for that. Okay. Right. That's all for other weapons. Gotcha. I'm just gonna do that. We can stop doing them. Yeah, we're gonna do 50 to 3. That's not. Yeah, we're gonna do the matchmaking for that because fucking hell. Yeah, launch mission. What's the recommended level? I'm at. Yeah, I'm at 100. So yeah, I should be fine at this. And I know I've done that on Intense. Yeah, public matchmaking, join a few.
We made contact with wayland-yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
If it reaches 20 and there's no players found, then I'll just leave the queue and try again, because I don't want to do this mission with just 2 AI bodies. I at least want one other human player. We'll give this a go 3 more times, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just put down the difficulty.
We made contact with wayland-yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
It's not looking good. Okay. So maybe because I've got challenge cards on, do I have a better chance of finding players if I turn off challenge cards? I'll try one more with challenge cards, and if that doesn't work, then I'll give another 2 goes without challenge cards enabled. So maybe that's where people enjoy playing the game. I don't know. One more time with cards enabled.
We made contact with wayland-yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
So there's 20 seconds left to go to find someone. No, it hasn't found anyone. Alright, well we shall try without challenge cards then. Challenge cards disabled. Matchmaking public.
Marines, we're heading down to LV-895. The wayland-yutani surface lab was overrun by Xenos, but there may be survivors. The closest shelter is the mountain caves to the west. You rappel into the caverns for search and rescue.
I think we're really struggling at the moment. Fuck. Okay. Oh, hello, George. Okay. Well, we are going to try that one more time. Otherwise, I will just put down.
We made contact with wayland-yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
No, get off my laptop as well. Thank you. What was that that just came off the side then? I'll keep it on my laptop for a bit so I can see what those. It looks like we might be just turning down the difficulty. is frustrating, but alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll turn it down to standard. Enable challenge cards. I may as well leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it public, because if I can get non-AI buddies, then that'll be great.
Marines, we're heading down to LV-895. The Wayland-Yutani surface lab was overrun by Xenos, but there may be survivors. The closest shelter is the mountain caves to the west. You'll rappel into the caverns for search and rescue.
Hey, we have someone. Holy fuck, their combat rating though is very low. Okay. Could be interesting, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, team. Go on. Come on, we're all ready. Just start the mission. Why do we have to wait the full countdown if everyone's ready? No! No, we were so close. No, we were so close. That's fine, we're on a lower difficulty. We'll just see how we can go. Like, okay. Did he just leave because he didn't want to play with that card? If you don't want to play with the challenge card, then don't play with the challenge cards enabled. So, like, wait. Oh, fuck, and I pressed in the wrong mission.
Check your fire. Remember, we're looking for friendlies.
I wonder why she said a different voice line in the menu.
This isn't a cave. It's block construction. A company bunker, maybe.
Standard mission. It means I'm gonna lose my challenge card, but I had 2 of those particular ones. Fuck! Okay. In fact, actually, how many points do I have for those things? Because I might be able to purchase some more challenge cards.
Heard the new track, but so long as your rep's good, I think we can come to an arrangement.
No, I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Giants, contact, enable public. Yeah, start. Yeah, go.
We made contact with Wayland-Yutani survivors, led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos.
Maybe that was
Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
Well, I think I've had other times before where it didn't wait for me to be ready first before matching me with the player, so I don't know what that's about. Wish there was a thing you could press though, where I was like, cool, that's fine, I'm happy with what I've got, or I'm happy with the squad I've got, let's just start again. But now you have to wait the full countdown. Even when it hits 20, it goes, cool, we'll just leave you AI battles. Like, really? Yeah, and now I still have to wait the full 20 seconds, even though I'm ready, and my other 2 buddies are zits. Now, I'll have another bit of a sneak peek, just so I can see if I can find that cave. I don't think it is actually. At least I found the case last time. That was nice. So just a test.
Rodriguez, there's no way Wayland-Yutani built all this. So who did?
Hey, that's not that bad of a reload.
It's company property. Beyond that, my non-disclosure agreement applies.
First made by engineers that made
I strongly recommend you withdraw.
Kind of overgrown for a corporate lab. Esther, you seeing this?
Yes. Curious.
I would love to see what someone's
Goes
reaction
forward,
was
more
if they
bugs.
hadn't seen Prometheus the Covenant to seeing like the big heads. Fuck the reload speed with the shotgun. also kind of shows that the gun doesn't actually the handle thing. Yeah, it doesn't move with his hand. That's sort of cool.
Board's clear. Keep moving.
Alright, let's go.
Movement. Watch topside.
Yeah, now this is dreadfully easy. That's alright. I'd rather this though than it just being impossible. Guys, come on. Oh, you're not going to do this again, are you? Okay, no, good. You are actually running, not teleporting. Good. Good. As long as we're agreed about that. Now, I feel like this is a spot where it would routinely spawn. Because the caches aren't always in the same spot in each level either. Like, it seems to be randomized to each spot out of a few spots it'll spawn in. And it's the same, I think, with like the jumpy yati ones. I forget what they're called. Those Xenos. Now, I've got to remember to put down some defenses here.
Private channel, Fireteam. I read a terminal ahead. Access it. Esther, pull what you can. Casual like. Rodriguez keeps asking us to leave. Let's find out why.
I'm worried about using too many bullets with my shotgun, just because it takes so long to reload. Do you always just get anti-personal ones?
Grabbing ammo.
We do. Yeah, I can deal with it. Alright. Yeah.
Mine's up.
Yeah. I don't always use this there, sometimes I can't remember, but good to have anyway. Yeah. I might pop them down.
Mine's up.
Did I already read it? Yes. I don't need more health, because bully health level's been
Hey,
piss easy so
Esther's
far.
hack
on
will
this
take
difficulty.
time.
Accessing data. Casual-like.
Swarm rolling in. Perfect timing.
Oh, that's another thing that the game did on this difficulty. It outlines all where the Xenos are, whereas on the harder difficulties it doesn't. But I almost like more, because then having that outline thing, it's more like the actual alien films, where it's like the come home the walls, the like blending in. It sucks that I want to play this in the harder difficulty, and with fewer players I probably could. But then the other high players are going to succeed. I did see on the Reddit thread for this game that there's like a Discord server, so maybe I'll join that so I can play this with real people off screen. But again, that might be the new story because I think it's stuff before we get played on the stream.
Got an update, Esther?
Progress is being made. Stand by.
Bypassing damage.
And that's why I was worried about using the I feel
There's
worried.
a warrior down here.
Okay, so I think this level is set in its ways to some degree. I should have done better. I should have looked at my radar.
Bypassing death.
Grabbing ammo.
My access was cut off.
Marines, it's Rodriguez. My network's down. What are you doing?
We shot up a mess of Xenos. Maybe acid hit something. Esther, you get anything off that terminal?
Encoded files. I will need Endeavor's mother system to decrypt.
Xenos, overhead!
And that's another big jump from the hard difficulties. Those seem to take a lot more hits before going down. Well, maybe it's because I've got this thing fully leveled up. But even so, that it still takes more damage than the hard difficulty.
Watch your ass! Xenos!
That's not a nice sound. Okay, so I think that particular sound I keep getting freaked out by people.
Bypassing death. Required.
You're clear.
Bypassing death.
Yeah,
Esther,
there's
you've been
that
quiet.
communication.
What is this place?
Preliminary ESR dating suggests the ruins predate human spaceflight by 3 millennia.
Yeah, 'cause it's engineers. Ooh.
Who made this?
I knew intels were a thing, but I think that's the first time I've actually managed to find one. Neat. I will definitely have a bit of a read of that on stream, because me reading something to myself is going to be very boring on stream, unless I read it aloud, but then that could still be boring for a lot of people, so I'll read off stream. Sad thing is that I think
I'm seeing
I wanted to look at
synth
really
power
creepy art
sources.
that Frontier War
To cover!
came up off stream the other night when I was talking to one of the NPCs in the hub area. And I was like, what the fuck are the Frontier Wars? It's kinda neat. Frontier wasn't like as a concept lecture, but
Rodriguez, we got attacked by company synths. Can you shut them down?
was that the end? I didn't
They're in
even
a
notice we
contention
were fighting
state.
stuff, right?
Only an executive could override them.
Apparently hanging and I just like
Listen.
still not seeing. Ooh!
Rodriguez, we're seeing synths fighting Xenos.
This time, don't.
Xenomorphs don't attack synthetics, not unless they are attacked.
Hell,
I'd stay
guys. No, they can't toss now. Damn you. Oh well. An easy difficulty anyway. Yeah, hello. brand thing to move with his hand. What's up then? I was gonna get with the grenade. Gotta keep an eye out for cage. Cage! Oh shit, I was pressing D, not F. Oh, here's another thing, it sometimes gives you cosmetics. Not that I really need it with the straw hat. That's fine. Oh, it's not fun. No, it's not. Alright, come on.
More sense! They got the high ground!
Although when you have things like that, it's hard to be satisfied.
Swarm, coming in behind!
Shit, that's ammo in the previous area, that didn't think to reload. That's fine, I got plenty in my rifle, and that's what I'll be using mostly now from now on. So I think as soon as this section's finished.
Rodriguez, you still with us?
Of course. We're quite safe. How's your team?
That's a very passive aggressive.
No worries, man. What don't kill us just pisses us off more.
Sniper, top side!
And there's ammo right there. Let's be smart about this.
Bypassing deck.
Oh, you cheat. There we go, got him. Sweet. More ammo, please.
Grab ammo.
And
it up.
Got him.
Back the sniper!
I think that's the last of them. Possibly. Oh, we got a whole guy here, I guess. I guess this stuff wouldn't be here. Question is it for this or is it for here?
Rodriguez, the synths put a lockdown on the door to you.
Standard security protocol. The further non-employees infiltrate, the more violent their response will become.
Yeah, we'll fuck those guys. Fireteam, spike the terminal. Esther, hack it.
Bypassing
Shit, I
deck.
didn't mean to press that. I meant to press C. Alrighty. So we think it might be synths coming down to us. Okay. Let's have... Where are they going to come from? Shit. I might have that sitting there.
Sentry deployed.
It's in there.
Sentry deployed.
That there.
Sentry deployed.
And that's this area kind of covered. And then we can have a couple more down here. More useful sitting here.
Sentry deployed.
This one in the same spot, period.
Sentry deployed.
This one facing this way. And I'm pretty sure they've got full 360 like, turning around, so I'll go that way and that way. So that should be okay. Have I got anything I can put down? No, it's all heater bad stuff. Okay. With that, we are good to go.
Another quantum cipher. I will need Mother's aid. It may take time.
Bugs incoming. Gunfire must have drawn them.
Wow, I guess it's coming.
Synth force incoming. Take defensive positions.
Ah!
Sniper! How many do they have?
Marines, don't risk your lives. We are secure here.
Ain't over till it's over, Rodriguez. Sit tight.
You they were gonna come through that door.
Great, now we got Xenos. Must have heard the gunfight.
Door lock cipher is unusually sophisticated. The Wayland synthetics should not be capable of this.
Take that. Still! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Still something to say. right over there. Sure. Feels like all of them. Oh, there's one.
Excuse me. I have unlocked the door.
I thought that was strange.
Rally up, Fireteam. Nice work, Esther.
The computers here are protected by 16 million character ciphers.
Like the ones on the Katango. Esther, seal the door behind them. Catch your breath, Fireteam. Rodriguez is
I didn't
just
think that was
ahead.
going to be in the mission. I thought they were going to chat for a bit more, we'd go down our hallway and have one more, but okay, that's fine. Okay. Cool, so that's upgraded a bit. Sure, accuracy's got better. Yeah, so that mission felt very easy on that difficulty. Makes me all the more sad I couldn't actually do it on the hard difficulty because of the freaking AI. But that's fine. Ooh, intel. Oh, so the intel actually lets you talk to the guys more. Is it?
General Vaughn, huh? She got added to the knowledge after the Frontier War. Hey, yo, we gotta remember our mistakes as much as our success. If we don't, the shit repeats. Vaughn was Assistant Commandant of the Corps. Nobody paid attention to how close she was with Wayland-Yutani's boy. She and a bunch of those cabals put their heads together, figuring on provoking a war between us and the Union of Progressive Peoples. Company wanted to make a bunch of money on defense contracts. Vaughn wanted herself a real war. Gloves off, no rules of engagement, real killer shit. Thought we was playing too nice. They almost made it happen. They dropped bioweapons on planets from both sides and framed the Op-4, even planned an attack on our own high command using a captured Proggy ship.
See, yes, I did already know about that. Why have you got an exclamation?
Heard the new track by Left Upwell? Love that band.
Oh, we
What
can
can I
ask
get
them
you?
about the law.
Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kind of short version? 4 bullet points. A, you can't get fresh food. Don't bother looking. 2, anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D, leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, Colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon. Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac-dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or handful of radishes. If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken, it's cricket. Cheaper protein. They ship it out here by the fucking ton. It's part of the terraforming process. Years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. So learn to walk in it. Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. If you have coins, you might be able to hawk them for the metal. Most colonies can't even connect to the banking network. Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news.
That'd be really shit.
If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the Xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors.
Nice to know that the public in this university actually know about the xenomorphs. I was always a bit iffy about that.
Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines.
Righto then. So, I didn't really realise... I should have realised more so, I guess, by now, considering the language of colonials and whatnot, but I suppose Aliens really is just kind of space Wild West. Kind of. Ooh, we actually have new components. Relate speed and stability. Yeah, I'm actually pretty okay with it at the moment. What's the shotgun got for me? Pending magazine handling. I still prefer the reload speed, but thanks. Oh, I have a new weapon entirely. Sweet. That's fine. I'll still keep working on this one, and then I might move on to that one. Cute. And then there's just random bits. Ooh, I have a new appearance thing here. What's that one look like? It looks crap. We are sticking with the straw hat. We need more consumables. That's what we need, and I can probably get more challenge cards too now.
Heard the new track by Left Upwell? Love that band. What can I get? I think we've acquired a few things you'll find interesting.
Thank you very much. Cool.
That's just as my back rooms. Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of Cargo 4.
Consumables. Sentry gun. Sentry gun. Sentry gun. That's all good. Cool. So we will now equip those. Sweet. Oh, I still got something. Oh, the challenge cards. Right. Cool. Campaign stones in the earth. Final one, evacuate. Quasi and Rodriguez. Sure. So yeah, anyway, I suppose in the thing. Now we're at combat rating 300. Still going to keep it on standard because... Actually, no. We're going to try first on the high difficulty on public and see if we can actually get anyone. Intense.
Marines, we're heading down to LV-895. The Wayland-Yutani surface lab was overrun by Xenos, but there may be survivors. The closest shelter is the mountain caves to the west. You rappel into the caverns for search and rescue.
Come on. Find someone. Come on. Come on. I don't want to play with AI buddies. Come on. Find someone. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Right then. Okay. Yeah, we go down to a lower difficulty. Don't only sing in the menus for a long time.
Closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Wayland-Yutani security synths ahead.
Yes.
Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
Yes! Okay. We've got a full fire team of non-AI. Let's go! Come on. Let's go. I'm very happy about this, if you can't tell. Okay.
This will be a radio blind drop.
The only question is, will Rodriguez actually come back with us or not? I'm going to say she's going to try and become a boss battle, if anything. She's not actually going to come with. That's my thoughts on the situation. Stream seems to be holding that well, so should be okay.
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
I'm gonna say
Lots of
he's
synths down here.
Oh no. Shit. What? Oh, fuck. Hey, this is an interesting encounter. Ah, shit! Ooh. I think the synths are gone.
Area secure. Keep moving.
Now the great thing about playing in public match as well is that there's sometimes ping where the hidden cache is, which is great. That way, but I also know that radars tend to be malfunctioning. So, Oh, thank you.
Sentry line ahead. Watch your approach. The hell's that?
I'd like to look for that. Anything? No.
Cautious
Ooh,
advance.
that's a lot of
Heavy synth radio traffic ahead.
Found some intel.
Oh, nice.
Grabbing ammo. I got you. Patching up.
Door controls, but the console's dead. That synth's throwing off a big-ass EM signature.
If you get the intel, because I want the intel. I haven't seen any throughout the game until like tonight. Oh fuck, now I've got AI. Okay. Right. So,
Intact
Lolly
synth power
recorder,
cell.
his name was,
Grab
didn't
it.
stick
We'll
around for
overload
very
the
long.
door console.
To be fair, he did seem AFK for most of it, so it makes sense, but still, like, come on. I'm not really mess with that. More stuff. Anyway.
Console set. Ready for overload. Sent reinforcements inbound. Get set up. Check 6. Synths to your rear.
Oh shit.
Got a mil-spec heavy in this batch.
There's one over there.
The heavy's got an escort detail. Dino's behind, drawn by the gunfire.
Holy shit, they just... Right, okay, that was a huge jump.
Grabbing ammo.
That was too damn many. Continue the advance.
Was it? It actually didn't feel like that.
Eight kids here.
Right side, Sierra's advancing.
Gotta make sure they don't come to us.
Clear. Rodriguez, we're getting close.
I know. Though the danger increases, you still advance.
I found it. How do I ping?
Get
How do
your
I
people
ping?
prepped
Yeah.
for evac.
That's fine. He pinged it. It's okay.
We're ready for you. And please, call me Cynthia.
She's still going really sort of like... Well, she's not that passive aggressive now. She seems sincere, but at the same time, like, I don't believe you. You're wayland-yutani. I don't believe you. I don't think you're okay. Like, I know the other dude was wayland-yutani and he turned out to be a good guy, but at the same time, like...
More Wayland sentry guns. Clear the room.
They sleep or losing this?
That was the last turret.
Assistance required.
Looks like Dino's.
Ugh, never thought I'd see that being coming out of engineers. Kinda neat though. Really thought well about like the level design and how that fits into like the architecture. Like on top of the Prometheus vibe, I'm also getting like Aliens vs Predator vibes, just with like more tempo in that film. It's not a great, but I kind of enjoyed the film. Its sequels, Requiem, was horrible, but Aliens vs Predator 1 was okay. I enjoyed that. Not as good as the other films, but it was okay.
how far down the bugs have spread. Yes, we're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat, the only ones here are synthetic.
She's a synthetic. She's a synthetic. So is she gonna come?
That's a lot of working Joes.
Now, I remember that maintenance do become an enemy, so, if you don't mind. Ew, that's disease. Oh, shit. I thought you were electrolyzing. I didn't realize you were suicide androids.
Patching up. See this?
What was that random in the music? Like, what was that for?
I need you to speak plain, Rodriguez.
I told you. Call me Cynthia. SNTHYA. Wayland-Yutani Model 9500.
Called it.
I am the central computer of Paula Station.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to look at that.
Incoming target.
Esther, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is an artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Hoenekker didn't know that? Esther, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has executables across multiple databases. We must disable her network hubs.
Fireteam, watch for synth power cores. Same as the console before. Lock them in to overload the system.
Okay. I think that'll probably be fair enough.
Grab that synth power core.
Can I use? Oh, I actually find them first. Okay, fuck.
Grab the ammo.
Collect.
Eight can see it.
Collect. Collect.
There, intact synth power core.
Look at this.
There are forces in the universe humans are not prepared to grapple with.
Rearm.
Apparently still something that way.
Do you comprehend the significance of these ruins? What you risk unleashing here? damage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
Is that gonna be the fucking doctor?
What's that about?
The primary hub has failed. The auxiliary is now handling 76% of Cynthia's internal traffic.
Keep looking for power cores,
Yeah.
fire team.
It looked
Let's
identical to
overload
the
that
first
ox hub.
A little bit more.
That's a salvageable power core.
I'm on it. I got it.
Destruction of company property.
Wayland-Yutani has the resources to contain the dangers found here. You don't.
There's another one over there. Yeah, you're on
Synth
it.
power core on the deck.
Esther, we recruit for your own safety. Do not delve further into these ruins.
There's nothing. She is gone. It is over.
You got her, fire team. Code's setting us on the deck. Gather up and mark the LZ. We didn't expect to find a rogue botnet, but you handled it. Nice job, fire team.
Okay then. So I called that she was going to be a AI, and I called that she wouldn't come with us, and that she was going to be a boss battle. Granted, not the boss battle I was kind of expecting, but boss battle all the same. But we found her ID badge. Is the ID badge then just really a card to access it? Because it said Rodriguez ID badge. Did she inhabit a synth body at some point? Oh god, there's a few different things. Alright, we'll be prepared.
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. One or two? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the scent, the higher the risk. They say Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Hoenekker's pathogen on shit. Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Commissars finally let Hoenekker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man. Wayland-Yutani found something here. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
Yeah, I think this is when we go inside a Prometheus, not Prometheus, engineer ship. Because I did see in the menu a space jockey, which gets me really fucking excited.
Dr. Hoenekker's non-disclosure agreement. Interesting. Wayland-Yutani didn't name the facility he was assigned to. There's nothing about Pala Station or his specific duties. Its liabilities and penalties, all work belongs to the company, and it's interesting that Dr. Hoenekker was unaware of Site 2, these xenoarchaeological ruins the company acquired pathogen from, 2 completely isolated task cells. Each You scanned a badge for Cynthia Rodriguez. May I have a copy? Corporate IDs contain a personnel file. We know Rodriguez was a cover identity for a synthetic-controlled bipolar station's mother computer, Cynthia. But employee record is a cover story. It claims Rodriguez served in the Colonial Marines and achieved the rank of colonel. Checking. Records in our own systems corroborate. I'm getting a full service record.
Okay, so she was around before the Frontier War, or is it other things? So I wouldn't be surprised if we've got a few burner identities like that. Forged identities from before the Frontier War.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have.
That explains a lot. Okay.
It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been... If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by the... Since humans began exploring space, 2 types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility. From balancing, synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer. I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for... Dr. Hoenekker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Pala Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Pala Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral. Crystal, when she requires my attention, her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. Unfortunately, no. The Wayland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into... I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? If you wish to...
So basically, Cynthia was a...
If I didn't keep the ship's stores balanced and we tried to go FTL, you know, is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or... If I didn't keep the ship's stores, you'd be surprised how many spray artists we've got in the town.
Okay, huh? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we are all good. I'm going to start that one. Try and go that one. Come on, Jamie. Yeah!
When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Wayland-Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
Ooh. I like that one. We'll do that one. Yay. Actually, I suppose this would be the time to find... I think it does fit for the whole team from memory. Yeah, cool, sweet. We're doing the harder difficulty. I've got a non-AI partner. This is good. Cool. And we're going into the actual engineership. Yay, I'm happy. So yeah, so basically Cynthia was a synth who, or mother personality that had her own puppet synths that she could control and pretend that she was human with, as well as being just a mother computer in general. And then she's set up this stuff down the bottom in this ship.
High mountain passes, wind tunnels. Be ready for chop.
Cute. Now the question is, are we going to see the black goo? Maybe not in this level, but later on are we going to see it? I'll have to find out what LV stands for as well, because now we've got LV426, we've got
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly.
So there's a few more.
I got Esther and Doc Hoenekker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
Oh, no, shit. I don't mean to reload straight away. I gotta remember my away. Oh god, I've gotta fight every instinct in me to not reload. Fuck, okay, that's alright. Are you guys coming? No?
How many Xenos did Cynthia breed down here? Mierda!
Oh shit, no, I had stuff in there. I gotta be careful, No!
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Don't linger. Bad weirdness underground, remember?
A synthetic.
Oh, it's a synthetic.
Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Grab the drives.
Damn it, I thought it was a engineer for a second there. I got excited.
Xenos behind! Reorient! Drone! Don't let it run!
No, I saw damage.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
not without the transliteration to begin from.
We going? Oh, is that a health thing? No, it's not. I don't know what.
The wall. More carvings.
Fuck!
Drop a LiDAR scanner for us. She can work on a translation later.
The army. Shit, deploy. Shit, deploy.
There is a commonality, a sequence shared with the first set.
I got signals! Closing fast! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
They didn't even have a thing to press to say we were in the battle.
Another wave of signals! Hold fast!
Bypassing death.
Warrior on the deck! No more signals. Get moving.
Grabbing ammo.
That's fine.
The army.
Okay. Go.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Hold while she works!
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, wayland-yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Prowler.
Sergeant, it is It's possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings, fast, and be ready for bugs.
I fear there are no patterns I can match.
Bugs got stirred up again! Ambush to rear!
Is that all? I think that's all.
Secure. Resume your advance.
So, was that a library or tomb record? They wanted those columns to be read. Why?
A more fundamental question, Doctor. Who were they? There's a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Grabbing ammo.
Fine. Last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
Ooh! Oh, we're in the actual
What?
ship now.
Is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, fire team.
Those jars.
I have logged the
Jars?
number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Xenos!
Who was here? Are we gonna see the period or do we just get shooting?
Jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few. And empty. Where are the rest?
The arm.
Huh. That's different. Acid spitters, don't sit and gawk!
no pin. I want a ping. Did you think? I don't know whether that worked or not. But I recognise that out of the scene that which David, the Prometheus drugs.
Esther, what are the big
Does it just
intestinal
open up
tracts?
the map in the ship? Yeah, no, he just opened up the
Insufficient
map. He
data
didn't
to
actually
speculate.
use it to move around.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. The far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Earthly parts, though.
Clear the bugs, fire team! The door ahead's sealed.
Perhaps examine the object ahead.
Crates.
Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo. Patching up. Aid kit's here.
Wayland-yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fire team, rig a connection for Esther.
Accessing the Wayland-yutani translation matrix.
Gosh, I should have done that.
There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
The only thing I'm really still
Unidentified Xeno!
What? You know all the types of What the fuck is that?
anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Grabbing ammo.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility.
I feel like this would be the intermediate level.
Wayland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Esther, why is an alien language so similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
Alright, well that's that level done. So we've now done more missions than we did last stream. I believe. Cute. Oh, actually... No, we're just under. My left shoulder's a bit sore now. Okay. Alright, we didn't get any intel that time. Still get charge cards.
Hey, if you happen, anyone asks, you didn't get it from me.
New gun upgrade? Really? Is that going to be one that I actually want? Not really. Good. Where's... Oh, he's gone. Oh. Shit. My human buddy. Okay, that's alright, we'll find another one. Cool, advance. Difficulty intense, I'm at 682. Yep, matchmaking.
I don't know what we found under LV-895. Who built that?
Turrets.
Look, tell Hoenekker all requisitions come with free cornbread. I got an ass load piled in the back. Nobody eats that.
That's what we need. And then how am I going into today's missions? Almost there.
I don't know what we found under LV-895. Who built that place or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
I'm not trying to do any of these right now. That was not too bad. That was very stressful. Hold on. Looks like I'm gonna have to get out of the queue anyway, because we haven't found any human plants. We'll take difficulty down a notch, see if there's any people there.
When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Wayland-Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
If there's no actual players, then we'll just carry on and just go through. So, like I said before, I don't want to be in menus all the time just waiting for players to pop up. I don't also want to have to replay a mission because my AI buddy's bugged out. So I'm going to stick with AI buddies, and now I just wish we would just hurry up and start the mission. I really hope in one of the updates they add a button that just goes start mission. That'd be great.
Go check your feeds or something.
So, considering the time, we will probably play this mission, and then if we manage to play this through one go, play the next mission, and then that'll be it for tonight, I think. Because A, that's a decent amount of progress, and B, I know I have to get up.
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly.
I do have stuff on.
I got Esther and Doc Hoenekker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello.
Oh fuck! Did I pressed the wrong mission again? ha ha. Yes, return to the Endeavor. Fuck, I thought I pressed the okay, I must have pressed the second mission on the first time I went to the main game. Second. Okay. Range mission, drink.
I don't know what we found under LV-95, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Oh no, whatever will I do without my sidearm? I'll just use it. That means I can get some more credits. What I have no further. But it takes reward, so.
Ready on approach. 10 seconds. Get the pipes. All hands brace for maneuvering. Mark.
Get down there and find out. Now, the question is, are we going to see the space jockey this mission or next mission? I reckon it's going to be next mission we see the space jockey.
The gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
And that alien equipment. Who knows what it does? Be careful.
Oh, I've come back the way I came, guys. Bloody hell.
Xenoswarm! Get hot! What are we looking at in here, Doc?
It could be, I mean, with that structure. I have no idea.
Whoever built this, they sure as hell hate straight fucking lines. Gross. More Xenos incoming!
Excuse me.
burst of 511 kilo-electron-volt gamma rays from within the gravitic anomaly.
Gravitic? That's a little.
Sounds like something just turned on.
I'm sure it needs gas.
Endeavor's ground-penetrating radar is worthless. Place is one big return. Movement. Negative ID. Can you see them?
That makes me very uneasy. Oh fuck, everything's gone silent too. Not fucking creepy at all. And they were even on the fucking radar.
There is an instrumentality across the room.
Clear the bugs first.
Oh, those are explosives. Nice.
Hey, hold up and listen.
I will try to acquire a facility layout. Hit only the controls I specify.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh god, okay, so I'm gonna have to...
Fire team, set up a perimeter. It could take her a while.
Right. I don't want to use all my sentry guns because I can tell, like, we're still early on in the mission because we're playing. Do I want to use any more? I suppose I should.
Sentry deployed.
That's it. That's all I'll use. That's all I'll use. Is there any more? Any more locations? Ooh, there's the corridor here. Leads to nowhere. Okay. Right, so that is it. Okay. Right. That's fine.
Farthest left, center right, center top.
Farthest left, center right, center.
Analyzing output. Stand by.
Oh, I see. It just doesn't. It's not so low. Okay.
Find a local map. Please head up the ramp.
Already way ahead. every now and then.
Signals! Get a camera on! Miss them.
I saw no evidence of xenomorph physiology.
Maybe it's local life? Or rats.
Sorry, as an
Hollow
alien
Station
fan,
had rats.
What the fuck was that? Like, they weren't facehuggers. And they weren't the fucking necromorphs either. I think it's the necromorphs that are like the little white thing that popped out of the end. It was like a white spider thing. What the fuck was that?
I'd hate to get lost in here. You'd never find your way out.
What the fuck was that? Oh no, don't tell me it was like the baby version of the octopus thing that was in what's her name? Dr. Elizabeth something.
Xenos ahead!
Prometheus in her stomach. Or not stomach, but like Hello? Are we back? I think we're back. Sorry about that. OBS seemed to drop out there, but that was very strange. I'm just gonna wait till I can see it back up on the stream. Or like on the Twitch page. But OBS is telling me it's fine. Yep, we're okay. It's just popped back up on Twitch. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
There is an unusual power signature nearby, similar to emissions within the anomaly. Might you set up a scanner?
Mm-hmm.
The structure on the ceiling. Over the scanner.
Delay that! Bugs inbound! Check 6!
Imagine if you had to do that like
So, what's that on the ceiling?
A biological energy capacitor. A living battery.
Rearm.
We're near the end of the layout Esther grabbed. Use the, squishy thing in that room.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Stand by. Recording the output. Again, I fear I could only extract a local layout.
Ammo.
She's modest. A good university department would take months to do that.
Nice try. Ooh, hello. Intel! Nice. Gateway Station. Is that the fucking station has aliens? It sounds very familiar. I feel like it's the station that Ripley wakes up.
The map seems to label the section ahead Basket of the Heavenly Traveler.
We must be missing some context. Can I see?
Bypassing that.
Cage, because I think I found the cage yet. Alright, I think I've done a full circle around the room. I don't think it's in here. At least not that I can see. Oh, there it is. Neat. Ooh, sweet. We'll use it. Let's do the same. Shit, come
Looks like a control center.
No, careful. That's an anthropomorphic assumption.
Yeah, that's not a control center. There's no space jockey here. Space jockey is where they control. So this is something different.
Patch and go.
Could you obtain a LiDAR sweep of the presumed control center?
That'll rile our friends in the walls. Be ready.
This feels like the end of the mission.
Boy.
I think we're safe to use the rest of these.
Boy. Boy. Boy.
Good to go.
Movement all around. Bunker down. Strong closing.
Okay, so there's a gun.
kill, man.
I believe I have deciphered the controls. Try farthest left, lower right bottom, center top.
That's a big-ass door.
That's a ship.
Oh, we weren't even in the ship to begin with? Really?
It is the source of the gravitational distortions.
Cynthia's asset 0. That's where we're headed, Fireteam.
I guess we go on the ship now.
It is likely that the remnants of Cynthia's forces lie ahead.
What time is it? It's 11:30. Well, I know I actually need to get up in the morning. It's 11:30 now. I had been thinking earlier I'd finish at 11 o'clock, just so I could definitely get up early. So, I know I said I'd play another level, but that one was quite a long one compared to the other ones I feel. So, I might actually stop for now. We'll dig intel quickly, but getting in with you. OBS is fine. Ooh, sorry, I'm hearing my headphones. Hold on. Feel online just so it's coming out through the speakers now. Connect my headphones. No sound is coming through. Why is no sound coming through? Oh, okay. Sound settings. Is it just rewired back to its? Right. Going to headphones, apparently. This is no sound coming out. What's going on? That is frustrating. Okay. I don't know whether chat can hear anything. According to OBS, there is indeed desktop audio. So you guys should be able to hear it. I cannot hear any sound in game, which I suppose is another reason to just quit for now.
So, Esther said I should explain the pathogen for you. The genetically engineered mutagen polystation experimented with. Wayland-Yutani provided a jar of it, but never said where the animals we used pathogen on got faster, stronger, more durable, but crazy aggressive too. The company wanted, that was the lab's consensus theory. Genetically engineered nanobiotech, definitely artificial, unbelievably complex. Way beyond any well, I'm an anthropologist, so anything I tell you I got secondhand. I may not remember it right. The team had 2 xenobiologists. Cruz thought pathogen unraveled the telomeres in DNA. Then they couldn't figure out why mutations weren't 100% consistent. It was Etienne who came up with the theory that pathogen can blend the host's DNA with that of viruses or bacteria in their body. Never. Matthews thought its ability to enter cells was blocked or inhibited by polysaccharides, cell walls. Like in plant or fungal life, animal species never have cell walls, at least none we've seen. That's been true. We didn't get a choice. Bellows put his own synths in charge of security. He had xenoeggs. He could have done whatever he wanted with us. If it makes any difference, the last surviving pathogen experiment, we never found a way to safely dispose of it. Critters mutated by it we could kill. Pathogen itself? I don't know. The safest thing is to leave it in those jars. Sure, you gotta be busy.
Holy crap, you scanned a GEOS datapad? I haven't seen one of those since I signed up. They're a local brand on Gateway Station. Tower 6, level 33. They'd acquire parts from big companies, closeouts, auctions. Somebody on Wayland's staff must be my neighbor. I'm from Gateway, born and raised. It's a primary orbital port for the United Americas built in 2030. We hold geosync over Quito, Ecuador, but we're an independent territory. 30,000 permanent residents, our own rep in the UA Assembly, and our own customs laws.
I'm going to quickly look before I do say goodnight. Or I'm actually going to look up Gateway Station and see if it is indeed the station that Ripley wakes up at, because I feel like it is. It is. I knew it. Okay, cool, sweet. Alrighty, well, I'm going to leave it there for tonight because I am tired and I know I need to get up in the morning. Next time we play this, we will go through that last mission in that campaign, and then we will finish off that one. So all in all, I'm pretty sure we did we did all of that last time. We did that mission, so we got a third of the way through. We're now there. So I think we're actually now a little over 2/3 of the way through the game, and we've been averaging a third per what do you call it? Per session. So we should, in theory, finish the game next time, which is very, very exciting. Ooh. What about the fire rate? How about max ammo? But really, yeah, we'll go with that one. That's fine. That's ready for next time. Cool. Alright. I'm going to pry myself away from this, because otherwise if I keep looking at this, I'm just going to keep playing for another half hour, which I know I can't afford. So, good night all. I hope you have a very good rest of your evening for the last half hour of today. I'm going to call it there. Good night all. See you. I think my next stream is, off the top of my head, I think it's... What days do I stream? It's Mondays and Thursdays, I believe. So it'll be this Monday, and we're probably going to do another stream of Satisfactory. So if you want to see more Satisfactory, then join me then on Monday night. Otherwise, you can see me next Thursday when we'll finish off this game. After that, I'll have to find another game for us to play. But that's fine. Good night. Enjoy the rest of the evenings.